Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. This is Latanya. Did you have a good weekend? Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. Hi, Maria in the mix. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Did you have a good weekend? So, it's just only two of you in here, and I appreciate you all for coming. I hope you all had a good weekend. I hope you all are doing well today. Okay, you had a good weekend. Yes, I did. I did. Um, I just have happy Monday. So I really don't have anything that I really just want to discuss right now. But I'm going to start out saying that if you all, when it's enough people in the stream, you are welcome to support one another. And when I say support one another, if you would like for someone to drop your link, I do have a moderator in here, and I appreciate her for coming in. That's okay. That's okay if you type this. You're not the only one. I mean, I don't really type fast either. So that's okay. So if you all have something you want to ask me or you want to discuss, we can do that. But I'm starting off, and I'm not new at this, but I just have a moderator in here. And I just want to say that if you have something you want to ask me, you're more than welcome to. But only thing, I just don't talk about everything. I just don't do that. But you are welcome to ask questions. Tell me what you just feel welcome to talk, to chat with me. But that's okay about typing slow because like I say, I don't type that fast either. Okay, so Latanya she's still watching the ads. 3 more minutes left in ads. Okay. Well, I did some challenges, but some some of them were just something I did without. I did the bubblegum challenge. I just did it with my daughter, and so far I don't remember seeing anybody else do it. But I liked it. What kind of challenges do you like doing? I don't do a lot of challenges. I've tried them. I did the pineapple challenge, and like I say, the bubblegum challenge, and I really hadn't did a lot. But I'm willing to do them, just all depends. It depends on what kind. What kind of challenges do you like doing? Good morning, Felitos Way. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Yeah, we did Felita Way. I hope you're having a good. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we did the double bubble gum challenge, and I mean, I couldn't really. I laughed a lot. So my daughter did better than me because I was just so tickled, and that gum got real tough, and I just had to. Eventually, I just had to take it out. So, do you do challenges also, Maria? So, but if you see, do you have Maria? I see Felita's way, and she's in the stream. I think what she has, she's at work. She here listening. So when if you see someone in here, if more people come in, when more people come in, then if you all would like, if you want someone to drop your link, if you want to get my moderator to drop your link, you're welcome to do it. So I would like for this to. Okay, you did a banana challenge. So what did you do? Have to eat how many bananas in a minute, 2 or 3 minutes, or something like that? Did you have a time on it? Did you put a limit on, or you just had to eat how many bananas? And I think they're fun, but I think sometimes I just can't. I'm just it's hard for me just not to laugh because I laugh a lot. So I'm really not the person that if people say, "Well, I want you to help me with this, let's do this and do that." It all depends. I'm going to be too tickled. So Latanya is speaking to Felita. You had to eat, peeling out no hands. You okay? Did you? Was it funny to you, or could you just compose? Could you just do without? Good morning, KG World. Welcome to the live stream. I think that would have been probably, I don't know. It probably would have been kind of hard for me. Maybe not hard, but I probably laughed so much to until I probably wouldn't have made it doing well with it. Happy new month to you. Um, Everybody, if you see if I mean it's not many people in here, I know it. But I have a mod in here, and if you all would like to drop your link or whatever, if you need my mod to drop your link, she will do it for you. And thanks so much, you all, for coming. And I'm kind of blundering this morning. I guess I'm just a little rest broken. But anyway, um, I hope we all can just get to know one another. I know KG because I'm a mod in her live stream. And I have everybody in here. I don't know about Felita. But if you all don't, whoever, I don't think I have Felita. But if she want to join my channel, however I should say it, just come on and leave me a comment and I get back with you. Okay. So, did you all have a good weekend? I had a good weekend. For some reason I just didn't get enough rest. It was good, real good, Latanya. Just for some reason, I probably need to go back to sleep. So, yeah, it always do. It seemed like the weekend always go by fast. Okay, okay. You have a great day too, Maria. Hi, Life is Felicia Michelle. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well. So Felicia is speaking to everyone in the chat. Thank you all so much for coming. So what I want to say is really, I would like to be where I hope everybody can just grow together. And when I say grow together, meaning that we really genuinely support one another. And when I say that, for instance, if you wanna go to someone else's channel, Else I'm just gonna say it this way. I don't want to just subscribe to someone. Hi, Original Frank G TV. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. I don't want to just say, well, let's go and let's subscribe to this person's channel. I think if you're going to subscribe, just watch the video also. I don't want to just go and subscribe and no, if you're not going to watch a person's video, I don't think it's fair to do that way. So what we do here, let's just support one another and be genuine with it. Because if you subscribe and you don't watch the people content in a way that's not fair, and I think sometimes that happens. So we just gonna have a good live stream. Hopefully when I get myself together for talking. So everybody in here know each other already. Felitas, I don't think we have each other, do we? If we don't, if you look at my about page, sometimes I tell people look at the about page so you can make sure you want to get with that person, because if not, and you decide later, I didn't know these are the kind of videos, because I do different videos. So if you like what I do, and if you want to leave me a comment, and if you want to connect, let's connect. Okay, you watch videos all the time. Okay, you have me already. Okay. Well, I probably have you, and I might just have forgotten or something. Okay, Frank, you watch videos all the time. Okay. So Frank is speaking to LaTanya. But what do you all want to ask me this morning? Do you have any questions or anything? And I'll be glad to answer them. Even though, like I said, I've said this once, maybe twice. For some reason, I'm just rest broken this morning. But we're gonna have a good chat, and I hope everybody in here just let's all be loving toward one another. And to me, when you be loving toward one another, we can have a good chat. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's not always. Sometimes you don't have to be popular. You don't have to be popular. Okay, thank you for that, for Leader's Way. Thanks for coming. No, Frank, you don't have to be popular. I would say just be yourself. Just be yourself. You don't have to try to be popular, because when you start trying to be or do like what other people are doing or something, you're not being yourself. It's good to be being popular. What will you call being popular? What's your way of describing popular? Okay, you have it on your TV also. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, and it'll help your channel stand out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they will. Eventually, I mean, sometimes you just have to be patient. And if you do something that people like, right, LaTanya, you just want a true community. I understand it, because a lot of times that's what I was saying about subscribing to others' channels. A lot of times you look at people have a lot of subscribers, but if you look at how many views they have, I mean, to me, it doesn't match. It doesn't really match. If you have a lot of subscribers and then 20, I would say, as for me now, I wouldn't say I have a lot of subscribers at 2,000 subscribers. I know we all got to grow, but what I'm saying, lack of views, yeah. And then, but yet and still people, they're hitting the subscribe button. They're clicking on it. But then if they're not watching your content, I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose to me. Lack of views. You're right. So if everybody would just kind of keep it real, Even if you don't subscribe to a person's channel, if you view the videos, that helps. But now subscribing, it helps just in numbers. But you have random videos. I watched one of your videos this morning, Frank. It was TikTok when you was this gospel song. But what I'm saying, if we keep it real, that's you grow like that. But just saying, well, okay, I subscribe to your channel, and then you're not watching the person video or videos. I mean, that's just, I know what you mean. I understand that too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I understand. Now, sometimes it's a lot of times you just can't watch them every day because you have a busy schedule. If you have a family, you have things to do for your family. But I'm just saying, as a whole, you can just see, you can get, sometimes people want to grow and look big in numbers, but if you just looking big in numbers and then people not watching your content, I don't think that's good. And then I'm not going to say too much because really, I don't really know that much about YouTube. You stop making YouTube, you stop letting it worry you. You're right, Frank. You're right. Don't let it worry you, but we want to be, if I say, well, I'm going to watch your videos, I should watch them. I don't need to just click on the subscribe button, and then after that, you might not hear from a person 5 or 6 months. And then, to be honest, you just got to keep going because sometimes people can say they're watching your videos, but you don't know they're watching. You don't, sometimes people can be, I'm going to use the word, I'm country, so I'm going to use this word. I don't know whether you all talk like this, but some people can say, I like that. That was pretty. That red. I like that red. That don't necessarily mean they really watch your video. Sometimes people can just see you, what color blouse or dress you're wearing, and they can just they don't necessarily even be to watch it, you know. So everybody's not gonna be genuine about what he or she does. So all you can do is just keep doing your best. But no, I'm not into just subscribing just to say, give me this, and I have you're high in number, but your views. So we need that in order to grow, but you need those views also. Well, Frank, you're right. You're good if you don't let YouTube worry you. No, you don't need to let it worry you. You just keep doing your videos. Because I see you have 2,000 and is it 9 subscribers? Or is it 2,000 and 2,009 subscribers? You keep going. Eventually, you'll get your watch hours. And I realize what worked for some don't work for others as fast. Now, I can tell you what happened with me. I had my watch hours and I never did a live stream until after my channel was monetized. Because sometimes the reason why, sometimes I don't really talk a lot. And then when I'm talking and then I get out of words, I'm ready to end the live stream. So you just got to do what worked for you. And sometimes, like I say, when I started doing live streams, now you all are my first moderators. And I appreciate you all so much for coming. Because I'm not going to be the person they say, yeah, I know it all. No, I don't. Because I don't know very much about YouTube. And if someone try to help me, I'm willing to listen. I'll never be a know-it-all because it's just something I'm just learning. But I can just only tell you about myself. Okay. Yeah, life as Felicia, Michelle, just don't give up on the videos. You will get there and you will grow. That's true. So she's letting you know you don't give up on your videos, Frank. But what happened with me, I started YouTube in 2018, March of 2018. And to be honest, I didn't know anything about YouTube. And I just decided to just start. And what I did, I just started doing videos. And I started that on the 18th of March. No, I might have my date wrong. But I started 2018 in March. And 2019, my channel got monetized. But I'm gonna say this now. I'm just gonna be truthful. Sometimes, I just like to tell people the truth if I know it. To me, it just YouTube is not always easy. It's not easy for some as others. But then, yes, my channel got monetized a year and a few months later. But now, just because your channel is monetized, that don't mean you gotta just put your hands up and say, "Well, I got it now." No, you gotta keep working. You gotta keep um, doing your videos. You gotta keep going. It's not always easy. Some people might say it's easy, but I'm not for me. I just say it that way. It's not always easy. So when you get there, you gotta you gotta keep working. You gotta keep working at it. And then what's for you, I just say it that way. We all want to be successful. We want to be successful with our videos. And I realize some videos are going to have more views than others. But as a whole, I think we just need to be genuine with one another. If you're just gonna give a person just gonna subscribe and say, okay, I did. Now I'm gonna tell you, sometimes people gonna do just what you ask them to do. No, it's not easy all the time. Life is Felicia. People gonna do just what you ask them to do sometimes. You ask somebody, say, will you subscribe to my channel? That's easy to go and just click on that and say, yeah, I did. I subscribe. Okay, then next. Sometimes you might not hear from those people in a month or 2 months, 3 or 4 months. And then sometimes they gonna subscribe, but they're not gonna be viewed any of your videos. So I don't see where that's real helpful. Okay, so Frank, you started in 2010, and so you started making videos in 2019. Okay, well, see, it's just 2021, so you still good. That's good. You have at least 2,000 subscribers, and if you keep going, you can get those watch hours. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So you just got to keep going, Frank. You just don't stop. You at least you have your subscribers. You just got to get your watch hours. So Life is Felicia. She has do a lot of live streams, Frank. And I guess if I was doing live streams all the time, but like I said, I had my channel was monetized before I did any live streams. But if I get quiet, you all, sometimes I'm ready to end the live stream because I'm not just a big talker. And then, like I say, I just don't talk about any and everything on here. I like for the live streams to be peaceful, and you all just type what you want me to mention, whatever you want to ask me questions, ask. But yeah. So Latanya, Frank, how many watch hours you got? And if you do lives, she'll come in your live. That's what we are for that's what we are here for, to support one another. Well, then some people do they do the silent live streams. Are those the best? Which one would you recommend, y'all? The silent live streams are what? So y'all let Frank know because I can't tell him about that. So how does the live streams really work for Life is Felicia? And this is Latanya can tell you that, Frank. You did more silent. Okay. Well, which one you think was worked the best for you? Do you think the silent was better? Talk the first hour, then go silent. Okay, then go silent. Okay. Well, Frank, maybe you should try that. Okay, you have a busy life. Okay, I understand. But then here's the thing: if you ask people, they will help you to. People will help you if you ask them to support your live stream. See what you got to do. You can't just stop and say, well, it seems like you don't have a lot of support. You just got to keep going. You got to keep going. Just say, for instance, I'm looking at my numbers here now, and I think it's about 5 people in this live stream. And I'm growing, Frank. And the reason why I say I'm growing, because I usually don't do a lot of live streams. So today is the day that this is the first day I ever had a schedule for a live stream. Yes, you will have, it's no such thing as people won't help you. It's just getting with the right people. Because if I see it, I will come. Yes, it will pay off. It'll pay off. Sometimes I think we lose our patience. You look, and sometimes we look at others and say, why this work? Not necessarily why, but some things work fast for people, some than others. For instance, like I say, I started 2019, my channel was monetized. But still, after your channel is monetized, still it's a lot of work. Okay, you took a 10-month break. Yes, it is. It's hard. You took a 10-month break to get in the mindset, because it's hard trying to find balance when you're so busy. Yes, it is. Especially when you have a family. And then when you have a family, you got to see about your family. You just you have good intentions, but if you have a husband, you have children, you got to see about your family. And then if you ask people, and then I'm just going to use these words, they will help you. Because if you would go live, Frank, I will come to your live streams. If only way I don't come to it if I don't see the notification. So you just have to, don't give up if this is something you want to do. And I would like to say, just really don't get discouraged. And we all get discouraged sometimes. Okay. So the closer you got to your watch hours was last year, and you was over 3K, and then it's dropped completely. Okay. Well, now I'm going to be honest and tell you, I didn't know much about watch hours. I didn't know much about them. I just kept going. I kept going. I kept going. And finally, I reached my 1K, maybe like in let me see, it was a day or 2 or 3 days later. And then my channel was monetized. Okay, is that the way it worked? That 365 days must have been up for them videos? Okay. So you all probably know more about YouTube than I do, because like I say, I don't know a lot about it. I just started and I decided something just came to my mind. Just go on YouTube. And I started doing videos, and I didn't know, because most of the time when I would watch YouTube, I'd be listening to different videos, gospel videos, singing and all that. I don't know very much about it. Okay. Some people push out viral videos. I think you have it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times I do okay with those dandruff scratching videos. And sometimes, to be honest, I don't know. Sometimes they're moving slow now. And I guess, is this really true? The more thumbs up you get for your videos, does that make it more easier for people to see you? Or is it just something I think? Okay. Okay. Yeah. But now I'm gonna be honest, you just still okay, likes and comments. Okay. But sometimes I look and I try, when I watch a person's video, I like to try to remember to give them a thumbs up. And then here's the thing, I like commenting. I like giving comments, but some people are not going to do it. Yeah. Yeah, the videos, they do work for us well as well. But you just gotta stay at it. You gotta stay at it. So sometimes I will use these words. Don't let. Yes, it is. It is, Frank. But you gotta take a break. You gotta take a break when you put your content up. But here's the thing: people just sometimes when you think people are not supporting it, it's not that they're being funny. Sometimes people are working, and sometimes a lot of people taking a break from YouTube. Okay. Okay, you got yours last year, right before YouTube switched over to the new YouTube studio, and your hours got taken away from me. Oh wow, you had to start over. Okay, so don't pay attention to the numbers. Pay attention to the people who are there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, let me ask a question. I hope this doesn't seem like a kind of like a silly question. Are those numbers sometimes deceiving? And when I say are they deceiving, do you sometimes is it possible that you have more views than they really show, or are they just so accurate? So being in the more numbers, I don't know. Because like I say, I don't know a lot about YouTube. And then I don't like to give advice. Numbers can be discouraging if you get a lot or a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, they can be discouraging. But now I'm gonna be honest, just like today, I'm not discouraged at all because I don't usually do live streams. And you all are my, like I said, my first moderators. Okay, the watch time. Okay. Okay, so you have 2K, you have 2K. And so you get over 50 views watching my video. Okay. Okay. Well, Frank, I just say don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep going. And sometimes it takes longer for some than it does others. Some people get their 1K maybe within some months, but it wasn't quite, I didn't get mine that fast. And I realized that people, Frank, do you have a playlist? Latanya wants to know, do you have a playlist? So if you have a playlist, that's what she want to know. Do you have a playlist? Okay, he has one. So you know what? I'm gonna tell you all just like this. I didn't even know. Shortly after I started, I didn't even know how to run a playlist. So this lady, the Boss Life Online, she was so patient with me, and she was the one. She would run my playlist, and it wasn't a lot of people running my playlist, but she was one of them. So sometimes, if you need help, don't ever be too proud to ask because it's always people out there that's willing to help you. Well, yeah, Frank, you have, but let's see. Well, how long you all run playlists? Do you run for a certain length of time? Like for, I say like today is Monday. If you would run his playlist starting today, this is just an example. Question: if you would run his playlist today, how long would you run that playlist? Would it be 5 hours starting out or 10? But then here's the thing: if you run that playlist, how many? You don't know how many hours you need, Frank. Okay, you just run it. Okay. Well, I finally learned to run a playlist. So if you need me to, and if you want me to, I will run your playlist also. And then after I run the playlist, at the video, I'll just put finish for today or whatever. Whenever I stop it, or however, when it stop, I'll just let you know I'm finished with your playlist for, I would say maybe this week or whatever day that I run it and it stopped or whatever. I know at least I probably can do maybe probably starting out. Maybe I can do, I don't want to give you a number and don't keep my word, but I will run your playlist too, Frank. Okay, you drop down to 2K. Well, I'm going to tell you how we make it if we help one another here and just do it. If we just go ahead and support one another, you can get there. Because to be honest, I think I had watch hours. I think I had my 4K. It was shortly after my channel was monetized. It was less than a week, and my channel became monetized. So it's about working together and supporting one another. And if we're gonna do something to help one another, let's just do it. So what I'll start doing, Frank, I'm gonna let you know when I start, and it'll be soon. I'll start writing your playlist. So you're at 1K, okay? Well, no, that's okay. I mean, you just gotta keep going. Just be determined. Just keep the determination. We get discouraged, but you gotta keep going. If that's a goal, if this is something you really want to do, just keep going. Don't just stop because your numbers are, and I know it can be discouraging, but you just keep doing what you're doing and then go ahead and make your videos. Because I'll start with your playlist, if not. So you got two, you got Life at Felicia Michelle. She'll run your playlist. So, and I am too. I will too. And I think Latanya, she's gonna help too. So Felita, she's going to help you as well, Frank. So that's good. You got 4 people, 3, 4 people, and I'm going to do it also. But I'm just going to remind you, like I say, when I get to a video, and maybe I might stop. I might do, it just all depends on how long your videos are. But I might can do maybe 5 hours a day or something or whatever. And I'm going to let you know that when I'm finished running your playlist, okay. Don't let it take your happy spirit away. Don't let it take that away. I know you, I can understand you want to get monetized. And I just really believe most people on here want to get monetized. But you just got to keep going. And then if you ask for help, now here's the thing. You got to get people that genuine about helping you. I don't want to tell somebody, I'm going to help you and don't do it, because that's just not right. So I'm definitely going to run your playlist. And then I'm going to say this. I know enough about it to tell you this. Once you get monetized, you can't just hang your head up. Now you got to keep going. No, don't let it take your happy spirit away. You got to keep going. And, people be monetization. Yeah, that's fine. But that's sort of like the beginning, because sometimes you're going to think, you're gonna think and say, now, I didn't think it was going to be like this. When you got to, okay, well, I'm going to run your playlist then. And that's what we are here for, to support one another. We might look at it. Sometimes I think people look at things wrong. Well, uh I have my watch hours. I have no, but somebody help you along the way. So why not help somebody else? That's the way it works. It doesn't work. I got mine. I got mine. So now you just got, yeah, you got yours. Somebody help you. Somebody help me. Somebody still supporting me. So let's just help one another. You just can't get there just thinking it's all about, not for me. So you asking somebody, okay, KG, thanks for coming back in. So we're just talking to Frank GTV. Let me look and make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Frank, yeah, because we are going to start to run his playlist. And if you all don't have KG, if you don't have one another, I think everybody in here have one another. I don't know about KG. If you need them to, if you want someone to drop your link, KG, I have moderators now, so they can do that. But we're gonna support you, Frank. No, you can't get there by yourself. And if you know that, we know that you can't get here by yourself. You can't do it. You got to have others to help you. That's why I think everybody should keep a good attitude and say, well, okay, I don't just want to say, well, now my channel is monetized now. So, okay, that's all I can say. No, a lot of people are still supporting me. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. And I would say for myself, let's just stay humble. And I think you do better. I speak for myself. I think we do better if we can just stay humble. It's just not about self. Okay. Okay. Does it make them lose people? Okay. I didn't know that because I was listening to a lady and she was talking in her video. I didn't think you lose people that way. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm not too proud to say I'm just learning. So when you put your comment in this, and that helps me. Okay. Okay. Well, that's what I'll stop doing then because sometimes when I'll drop my link and I didn't know that. But let's just continue to just support one another. And like you all put these comments in the live stream, that helps me because it's just some things I am learning. But if you all have any questions you want to ask me, go right ahead. Because I didn't know that about the links. It's better to search them instead of dropping links so they don't lose people. Okay. So that's the way I do sometimes. I do, hello, Super Dave 44. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming in. I hope you're doing well. So we're just talking. I'm just talking about really we're gonna start running Frank GTV playlists. And so I'm here to support because I need people to support me also. So we help one another. And it's just like, really, to be honest, on YouTube, it's just like what you give out, you get back. So if you help others, that's what you get back. And then, we need help on here. You know that. Everybody that has a channel, you're a content creator, we need to support one another. So if people would just let me know about, now I just can't constantly run playlists all the time, but I can run some playlists. But I'm going to start with Frank GTV, and we're just going to go from there. And I think I got some pretty good moderators in here too. We're going to help one another, and then we're gonna just help who we think need help that comes into this live stream. Let me just say it that way. And then if y'all see something I missed, let me know. Because this is what it's about. Okay, you ready to leave? Okay, well, have a good day. Let's just keep going and let's just keep growing. Sometimes we grow according to, not all time, because everybody's not going to grow fast now. Everybody's channel is not going to grow fast. So do you all have Super Dave? If not, you are welcome to connect however you like to do. But then I'll say also, when you go to a person's about page, look at and do you really want to connect with that channel? Because a lot of times people just do what they're asked to do. And then eventually they saying, no, this is not something I really like. I don't like his or her content. Okay, go to the about page. You read what that channel is about or what that person is doing with the channel or in the channel. And that way you don't have to say, well, I decided that I just don't like his or her videos. See, you can find out what is going on with that channel when you go to the about page. Well, you think you have negative vibes to your channel? Right, right. Yeah, I'm like that too. This is Latanya. It's just like I have some people and I watch their and I don't know very much about games, but then I have some people I watch their videos and they're gamers. So still, I'm going to support them. I do the same thing. Yeah, they do the same for your content. That makes sense. Yeah. But you just keep going, Frank. Keep going because you're so I take it as you're very like you're friendly, even in the you're friendly and you have a good spirit to me from what I watched so many of your videos. And you just gotta keep going. If this something that you really want to do, I think it's days when everybody be discouraged. Well, I say for myself, I get discouraged, but it's just sometimes you're tired, sometimes you just don't feel like doing videos at time, but you just keep going. Because I just only upload sometimes 3 videos a week in the week. So you gotta just keep going, even though everybody gets tired, and sometimes something come up where you might miss a video, but as a whole, just keep going. Yeah. Sometimes you can have the creative block as well. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So you just say what's on your mind. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest now, sometimes people don't like that. Sometimes people don't like it if you just outspoken. And then I'm not outspoken, but see, that's just your way. And people we're different. And usually when people watch your channel enough, they sort of know where you're coming from. As for like, you just say what you say. It's not that you say it in an ugly way. I watch enough of your videos. No, you don't. But you just keep going and keep putting your videos, keep uploading videos, keep putting your content up. Just keep doing it. Because everybody, I believe I can say this and don't have to worry about saying, well, it's not true. Everybody that's on here, if they have a channel, he or she, they want to do well, but it just doesn't work the same for everybody. But it's good to just have somebody to encourage you. If this is what you want to do, and I think we should encourage one another. And like I say, I'm a person, I like to give comments or compliments. And sometimes, people are not going to do that, but you got to keep going. Yeah, you're going to say what's on, you're going to say what's on your mind, but still, you're not rude with it. I hear you a lot of times, Frank. I watch your videos. You speak the truth. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes when you speak the truth, people don't like truth, but you gotta keep going. And when people really like you, they gonna know this man speak the truth, he's outspoken, and they're not gonna get mad with you about it. It's just like me. I laugh a lot. I don't think people going to get upset and say, well, you know what? I don't like her videos. She laughed too much. Well, see, that's me. That's just me. When you laugh a lot, you got to be yourself. I can't just sit up and I use the word look solid all the time because see, it's just something that's usually I laugh a lot. Even when I'm doing my own videos, something just happens and I get so tickled. I did a video, like I said, with my daughter. Yeah, they eat right. They either have to accept the real you or they just have to move on. That's true. That's true. Because to be honest, when you get to the point where you're not being yourself, you're not going to do well because it's like you kind of just got to be so careful. You got to try to do this and you want to be this way and you're not being yourself. So just keep going. And I'm definitely, Frank, going to run your playlist. And I hope we all can continue to just work together. And then we want to have a peaceful live stream. And I see now it's so peaceful in here to me. And I hope it stay this way because I'm not going to give anybody any reason to feel like this can't be a peaceful live stream. See, if I can't support you, okay, thanks for coming in, Super Dave. Have a good day. Well, we just got to keep going because there's no such thing as we've made it so where we can just not be nice to one another. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, keep supporting one another. And it doesn't matter. I say humble is the way because I always want to be humble. Just because this person's channel is not monetized and somebody else is, we're not here to look down on one another. It's just about support. And if we just remember there were times when our channel wasn't monetized, we should be able to help one another. Because that's what it's about. If you see this person over here and he or she asks you for support and you can run this person playlist, I mean, everybody can't do it because there were times I just only had one laptop, but I have two now. So I'm willing to run playlists, but we just gotta just keep going. So then if you only got 1K, Frank, I'm gonna be honest now, you got a ways to go. But with helping people supporting you, you can get there. Okay, you have two people do lives on. Oh, okay. 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 Well, I'm gonna be honest, it's not much for me to say. I don't have anything to say against YouTube. It's just that it's just not always easy. It's not always easy on YouTube. Not to me. And then I'm just keep doing what you're doing because still people gonna like. It's somebody out there that's gonna like your content, Frank. It's just like whatever you all are doing in here. It's people. It's so many people in the world. Maybe they haven't seen your videos yet, but it's people out there to support us all. So to me, if there's no room for jealousy, I mean, we shouldn't want jealousy. We should just say, well, when you see this person doing well, just support them and be happy for them because there's so many people. If these don't come over here and support, just other people gonna like what you're doing. So we just have such a good live stream here. It's just so peaceful for me. But I realize it's not going to be this way all the time because sometimes the troll going to come in. But I know about that. But anyway, we're going to just support as much as we can. If people come in here and they want to say, ask for, will you do my playlist? Yeah. All I want them to do is just be genuine with me and support me. And I'm going to support them. And then sometimes I think my channel don't grow as fast is because I use these words, I'm not all over the place. Oh, you don't pay trolls no mind. Yeah. But now I understand that too. But some of those trolls can come in, they can put some real, real bad comments. But we just gotta. It's in my purse. Mhm. We just gotta keep going. Okay, we was almost thinking about giving up. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess what I think maybe you just probably get tired. Um, Frank GTV, Frank, and everybody get tired. If they say they're not tired, we all get tired because see, you have other things to do. You have it's just life. You have other things to do. Did you find? Okay. So you just gotta. Did they? Okay. Well, they were good. Oh, they became faithful supporters. Okay. Well, they mustn't leave real bad comments. But you just gotta. I'm gonna say it's just determination. You gotta just keep being determined to do what you want to do. And then when you get tired, don't let anybody else make you tired. But now, ladies, okay, if you can answer this, do you know exactly how many? So you don't hide them. You don't hide the comments. You don't. You don't block them because you want the view. Okay, okay. Well, that's good then. Because sometimes, I mean, a troll, it just all depends on the comments. Some of them can be real bad at times. But okay, if we all get like that, I almost give up, but by the push of love from others allow me to keep going. Okay, so Latanya is definitely one of them that kept pushing you. Yeah, well, that's good. It's good to have good supporters. You had the comments, okay? Frank, you're not old. But do you all remember your numbers when you got your 4K watch hours? Do you remember the numbers? Because now when you get ready to get those 4K watch hours, it's not like who can see them comments themselves, they can be rude. Yeah. Okay then, Latasha. That's good then. I guess they kind of want you to get upset. It's people just want to discourage you. And that's probably all trolls are people that want to get you all upset and get you all discouraged and all that. They're just trolls. I guess that's what they do. But if you know the numbers, if you look at the close I got, watch, I like it. Okay, okay. Well, you got to be pretty good to do that though. Because believe me, they can come into the live stream and they can just really leave some bad comments in. And I'm sure nobody likes for somebody to just come in and just put a real bad comment. I think I only hide comments with foul language. Yeah. That's good, Super Dave. That's a good idea. But then one time it was a troll came into my live stream. And just like today's my first day having moderators. And the troll just commented so much bad, so many bad comments. And I couldn't even think to block the person because my mind was just on removing the comments when I should have maybe just blocked. I don't know. But now I have these nice moderators. So they can put some bad comments in now. But you can't let that stop you because I think that's what they want. I think they want you to stop whatever you're doing. Yeah, yeah, they can. They can. They can be. But see, that's sort of like to get you distracted from what you're doing. I think that's what it is. Yeah, people can be rude, but then you know you determined to do what you want to do here on YouTube. You got to keep going. So I guess if you get discouraged, that's like I guess they really enjoy that, but that's not the way we're supposed to be. I mean, why would I want to discourage you? And I want to do well. So why should I try to discourage someone else? But then I don't know. I don't know. Do they really have their own channel or what? Sometimes they're probably not content creators. I don't know. I don't really know, but I just know being rude is just I don't like that. But then you just got to keep going. You got to keep moving. And I told one of the trolls, I said, I'm gonna pray for you. And I mean the comments that was in my live stream, it was just so bad, and I just got so I really it didn't really get to me, but it distracted me because I wasn't expecting someone to come in and make those kind of comments. So then I finally told the person, I said, I'm gonna pray for you, and eventually, things got okay. But no, I'm just gonna be honest. I just don't see any sense in being rude. I'm like this: if you don't like what people are doing, the comment they don't bother you at all. Okay, well you good to go, Frank. You ready? You're ready then. It's not that it bothered me, but just like I'm sitting here and I'm chatting with you all now, and just say if somebody come in here and put so many bad comments in, it distracts you because I wasn't expecting that. So that's why if it don't bother you, Frank, you know you can keep going. Everybody gets tired if you've been on here long enough. And like I say, I started 2018. Some of you probably been on here longer than I have, but you're gonna get tired. You got a family, you're gonna get discouraged sometimes, but you just gotta keep going. So there's no reason for people to say, well, just because my channel is monetized, well, okay. You got to keep working at it. Because if you don't, I mean, we don't have room to try to make one another feel bad. If you're not monetized, let's try to help you get monetized. Think about it that way. People helped us get monetized. And it just, to me, YouTube is just should be about supporting one another. But I want to say, do y'all have any questions or anything? I appreciate you all for coming in and being with me today because you all can help me. If it's something I'm missing, you all can put it in the chat. And that helps me a lot because the part about like dropping the links, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's not a good idea. I did. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I appreciate you all, my moderators. I appreciate you all, Frank, Cage's World, and for others that came in, Super Dave, I appreciate you all. But I'm going to go ahead, and if you don't have any questions or something, or if you have something you want to comment about, just let me know. And because I've been in for an hour, and I'm going to say, as the chat, as more people come in, I'll stay in longer. But I don't know. For today, I think I'm going to go ahead. And I see still more people are in here. So maybe I can stay in another 30 minutes if you all want to talk. Okay, that's fine. Okay, thanks for still being in, KG. Okay. But anyway, we just got to support one another. And that's how you grow. And then when you help people, when you help others, that's what you get back, And then we just yeah, okay. Yeah, I've enjoyed being in your live stream also, Super Dave, and I thank you so much for coming in. Okay, you say what bothers you is when people do videos and lives on and instead of saying your name. Okay. Well, how they do that? How do they do it then? So are they using your name and is it actually your content? Is that what it is? Well, I guess you just gotta keep going, Frank. That's all I can say. You just gotta keep going because you just gotta to be determined. And if you get discouraged, and that's normal. I'm not saying it's not normal to get discouraged, but just keep going. And here's another thing. I think we people should just be honest. If you know you don't like a person's content, don't just go over there. You know what? I'm just gonna be honest. I don't thumb anybody's video down. If you don't like what that person's channel is about, you know you don't have to watch the video. So why get in there and be rude? You don't have to really you don't have to comment anything because you can just say, well, if you don't like what you see, you just don't watch the video. That's all. Just don't watch the video. And don't be rude because and I'm only saying that because people gonna do like they want to do or what they want to do. But I'm not gonna try to be rude because it just you want people to be nice to you, so try not to be rude to them. But Frank, after I get off here and then I'm gonna start running your playlist. Sometimes today, I don't know exactly what time, but I will start running your playlist. Okay, you all, I'm gonna get off here because I think I might have to take my sister to work. I don't know for sure. But thanks so much for coming. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you all back Wednesday. And if I don't have to just end it right now, if you all want to, has everybody been in here? Have you all connected to one another or whatever, however you want to do it. And let's just continue to support one another. And they don't say your name. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. You just do what you do. You just keep putting your content up. That's where you do that. You keep being kind even when people are being rude. So y'all, excuse me for a moment because I'm thinking my sister I might have to take her to work. I don't know what's going on out there with, but whatever you do, just continue to be genuine with it. Because if I'm going to subscribe to a person's channel, I'm sure there'll be videos that I miss, but then I'm going to let you know that I'm there because we shouldn't just subscribe and don't support. And when I say don't support, that means make sure if you're not gonna watch the video, just don't even subscribe. That's just my advice now. So Felicia, you just keep it moving, and you're right. Okay, y'all, excuse me for a moment. Chair, right. I gotta take you to work. No. Okay. So you're going through something similar, Frank. This is what Felicia has, and trust me, it's very irritating. But you got to keep it moving. But you keep okay. Yeah, you got to keep it moving. If it's something you're doing, that's something you're doing, something you want to do, and then you don't let people discourage you. If you know you're doing what you like and you're not doing anything wrong, you just got to keep moving. You got to, and that doesn't mean just because sometimes you might feel like, well, they're not getting with me. When you keep doing what you're doing, and you know you're doing right. I mean, I can see a person sort of saying, well, I just really I agree. I know I was wrong what I'm doing. You doing what you like doing. You're not bothering anybody. You doing what you like, and you doing what it takes for your channel. You just have to keep going. And then I just really believe who gonna be for you, it's gonna be for you, and who's not, you're gonna know it. You just keep going, keep being encouraged. And I don't care what you do, whether it's good, you can be so nice and everything. Everybody just not gonna like what you're doing. So, and then there's people that's gonna come along. I say the right people, and you're gonna do well. What's for you, you're gonna get it. So you just don't get so discouraged where you just say, well, they don't seem to like what I'm doing. It's a lot of people out there. Sometimes they just hadn't showed up for your channel yet. So you just keep going. So in order I say to be successful at what you do, just do what you do. Do your best. Because this is one thing about it. We're not supposed to do everything alike. Because with my channel, I do different things. I cook. Sometimes I do those dandruff, scratching videos. And I do other videos. But just because what worked for you, it doesn't mean that's going to work for me. Vice versa. So what we do when we do what we do, and we just do it and stay in our lane and don't try to worry about what others doing, you'll see you're still going to do well. Hey, really, TT, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well. And really, TT, she's speaking to everyone in the chat. I'm just seeing you. I'm just sitting here talking. And well, thanks for coming in. But yeah, whatever is for you, you're gonna get it. So we always don't ever look at other people and get discouraged, because that might not be what you're supposed to be doing. I'm going to use myself for an example. I can do some prank videos, but here's the thing about me. I'm just going to be honest. If I do prank videos, I'm going to be laughing more than anybody else. So, sometimes, meaning some of you probably can keep a straight face. Sometimes I can do something and I just get so tickled to. And sometimes my oldest daughter, she just be looking and she can just keep a straight face. It just all depends on how a person looking at me. I'm laughing. Okay, I'm happy for you to be here also. Yeah, I'm well. I hope you're doing well. So when let me make my point. Just because other people do things, that don't mean it's for you to do it. Sometimes I've tried prank videos, and I probably would laugh at the people that watching the video more than the people that really watch the video. So yeah, you're a nice person, Frank, but you just got to keep going. Everybody is just different. People are different. So you just don't get discouraged because maybe these don't come in and support you. It's other people out there, and it's a lot of people out there. And when they really, maybe I think. Okay, come on. Yeah, see it. Yeah. So you got it. Okay. But you just gotta do you. That's all you can do. Do you? Because it doesn't take much for me. I like to prank videos. But see, when I get it and I'll be in the video, I'm going to do more laughing than everybody else is in the video with me. So you got to just do you. So prank videos probably wouldn't be my best unless you just say, well, she just going to be doing a lot of laughing, because it's going to happen with me. Some people just, as for instance, some people like cooking, some people cook, but they don't do desserts. And then some people do desserts. It just, you got to do what works for you. Don't ever get discouraged and say, good morning, Shed. We here. Welcome to the live stream. So just keep doing you. And I'm going to be honest, if it's meant to work, it's going to work for you. You just can't, don't ever feel like, well, maybe what you're doing you don't think it's working for you. But what's for you, I'm going to say it this way. It's just, you're going to get whatever's for you, you will get it. Sometimes we might be doing some things that we shouldn't do. And I'll tell you the reason why I say, okay, have a good day, Sherry. And the reason why I say this is because we just everybody just can't do the same thing. My oldest daughter, she played drums, and for the longest, her drums was here, right here in the living room. And I got over to those drums, and I just started, got the drumsticks, and believe me, I couldn't play those drums. I could not play them. So what we do, we need to do what works for us, because that's not my talent. She played drums. My youngest daughter, she can play clarinet. Okay, I don't try to play her clarinet because I probably could learn, but some things that we doing, sometimes we might not be doing what we're supposed to be doing. Now, if I go and get some drums and make a video just playing drums, y'all probably just lay back laughing, because you got to be yourself, Frank. You just don't, whatever for you. If people don't like what you're doing, probably you don't have that right audience in with you yet. You know, it's channels where people are just encouraging one another. So if you encouraging people and they don't like you being encouraging them, you don't stop encouraging people, because these don't like it. Everybody wants to be encouraged. It's just sometimes you just don't have the right audience in. That's just my opinion. I don't know whether you all agree, but that's the way I take it. I think about it that way. So you got to do what works for you. Because if I do what you do, Frank, okay, you have a premiere. Okay. When's your premiere, KG? Today? Okay. I don't, okay. So y'all, you see one another in here. So if you all would like to connect, just go, I'll say this again. Go and look at the about page. And then you be honest with yourself that way. Don't just say, well, yeah, I subscribe, and you don't know. And then next, it could be somebody say, well, I didn't know they do this, you know. And then if you find out this person, if you just go and subscribe, we still can watch a video. It's just say, for instance, if you're busy, you might be in the kitchen, you might be cooking. Still, you can let that video play. So we don't have to just not watch a person's video. But then I think still the best is just to go ahead and look at that about page, because sometimes if somebody is doing something you don't like, it's possible that they're not going to watch your video. So do you all have any more questions? Is it something else that my moderators need to let me know? But y'all, let's just grow, grow, grow. Let's just continue to grow. And when you see someone and you say, well, this is new, this is a newcomer in the live stream. If I miss that person's name, whatever, I know you're going to see it. Because sometimes I'm sitting here talking, I don't want to overlook anybody. So if I overlook someone, I expect for my moderators to just take up the slack, because sometimes you can go on a live stream and a person might feel like this person overlooked them. Not necessarily so. That's just easy to do at times. So I've been here about an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm supposed to stay at least to 10 more minutes. So how's the weather where you all are? Because it's been raining here this morning. It's not cold, but it's been raining. So I got about 9 more minutes. I have about 9 more minutes. Really, TT, are we connected already? Because I don't know. I've probably seen your name. I don't think I've. Is this your first time being in the live stream? In my live stream, I say. Okay, so it's your first time. So glad to have you. I didn't think I had saw your. I think this is my first time remember seeing your name. Okay, thanks for coming. Okay, thank you so much. And if you leave me a comment, and that sometimes it helps make it be a little quicker to find you. Okay, happy for you to be here. So, are you a content creator? So, y'all having good weather? Nobody never replied back. But like I said, it's raining here this morning. It's not cold. Okay, okay, okay then. But I'm gonna definitely get back with you, and I'm gonna watch the video, and then I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know, Frank, when I start you're running your playlist, but I'm definitely gonna run it. Okay, it's 57 degrees there. Okay. Well, no, that's not cold. We had some cold days we had that I like that ice storm. Now it was really cold, but now it's nice here. I don't know the temperature. Okay, so you're making a point to connect with more folks this month. I need to also. I need to do the same thing, is to connect with more folks this month too. That's a good idea. Because when you connect, and then but you just want the people to, because I'm gonna get back with you. The only way, if somebody connect with me, I'm gonna watch a video. I'm not just gonna click on and press the subscribe button and that's it. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to watch a video. And I think that sometimes that's why I don't grow as fast, because the people that I already have, I go back and I watch their videos. I don't just be all over the place, you know. And sometimes it's not about who has the most subscribers, not to me. We all want to do well, but then we all want to be fair. Okay, it's raining where you are too, Frank. Okay. So it was hot where you are last week. Okay, you're in Texas. Okay. Well, we've been having some warm days here too, but I want to do some. I want to get out there when the spring comes. I want to get out there and buy flowers and have my yard real pretty this time. And most of the time, I always want it, and I don't get it like I want it. Okay. Add one upload to the watch list so that it sticks for the connection. Okay. Okay, so it's raining where you are too, Felicia? Okay. Okay. So you got a relief now. That's good. Okay, thanks for coming back in, KG. Well, you all have about 5 more minutes. And I want to, unless there's something else, you all, moderators or whoever, if you have a comment or something, unless you have something else you want to discuss, I'm going to get out of here in about 4 more minutes. Unless you'll make up this on point. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She's going to have it. KG's going to have it together. This KG is a good dancer too. I was in a live stream yesterday and she just danced and danced. Okay. Yep, it's raining here too, Frank. So if you all need relative, oh my goodness, you sung my favorite song. Yes, sing it. I love the Lord. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, when I sing gospel. Some people call them, might say spiritual songs, and I have that in my on my about page. Those are the songs I sing. Those are the kind of songs I sing. But I do different things on my channel, not just thank you so much. But the thing of it is, I just like singing. I guess I just say maybe like it just there because my daddy was a singer and his siblings sing also. And so they just sort of like there's something that we do. They were singing, it was 11 of them, and his brother was, they were musicians. And so they didn't need anybody extra to come in and say, well, do you need a guitar player? Do you need this? Do you need that? My dad and the group of them, the sisters and the brothers, they were just talented people. So when I say talented, I'm not bragging, they just really could sing. Okay, thanks for coming in, Latanya. And it's about time for me to end the live stream. It's 10:28. So Frank, I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, they were musicians also. His brothers, and I guess his brother would play guitar. Then the other brother, one of the brothers, he would play keyboard or organ, and the sister, she played keyboard. So they were really good singers for real. And I'm not bragging, so I guess I just like to sing because that my family sings. So, and then sometimes, to be honest, you just have to just have fun on YouTube because a lot of times when you just take it so serious and so serious, you just gonna it's gonna be some days you just gonna be disappointed because sometimes you're gonna think you should have more views for certain videos you should have, and sometimes it doesn't work that way. It doesn't always work that way where you think, well, yeah, we're gonna I should have more videos, I should have more views. So sometimes when you get discouraged, frankly, that goes for anybody, just make it fun. Make it fun because if you just stay discouraged all the time, it's not going to help to be discouraged every day. You just kind of have to go with it. And in time, if it's for you to do well, you're going to do well. Because I never, like I said, I didn't know anything about YouTube. I would get on and just watch and listen to and watch different gospel videos and then just listen to the singing and all. And then I just decided to try it. I can't say, well, I knew about it, this, that. I didn't. And I don't know that much about it now. But I'm just determination. I hope God keep blessing me where I can do what I like doing. And that's just it, you know. You got to like it because if you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to stick with it. Because everything here is not easy. Maybe for some people, they can say it, but I can't say it's always easy for me. So I would like to encourage you all to just keep going. And you'll see if you like it, you're going to keep going. And if you don't, you won't. You know, you just got to do what works for you. So let me say, I thank you all for coming. My moderators, my new moderators, and for everybody that's in the live stream, I thank you all so much for coming in. Hopefully next time I won't be rest broken because I started out just talking some kind of way, but I'm going to get me some rest And Frank, I'm gonna definitely start the playlist. And I'm gonna let you know when I start so you'll know what to expect. The last playlist I did for someone, I think I did for about 14 or 15 hours. And I don't know whether I just do it that way this time. It's possible that I might can do like 5 hours, maybe today or later on. Then I might can start back up and do 5 more hours. It just all depends because it's raining here now. I don't know about you all, but if some of you, do you know if it rains, do your internet sort of act up sometimes? But I'm going to do what I can to do, Frank, to continue to support you. Okay, y'all. I still see people in here. Do y'all want to stay in long? I can't hold my moderators up. They probably have something else to do. I'm enjoying, but I thank you all so much. Oh, okay. Yeah, it acts up sometime. Yeah, yeah, probably because, well, like I say, it's raining here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming, you all. And y'all have a blessed day. And let's just continue. Let's grow together. And when we see someone else need our help, I'm not going to look at it that way and say, well, my channel monetized and we're not supposed to be that way. And I can only speak for myself because it's hard. It's so hard. It's just hard at times. And I never tell anybody that it's sometimes we all get discouraged, but if you're determined, you'll make it. And then you have to take a break. So just go ahead and take your break. When you have a family, you just got to do what you got to do for your family and get back to it. Get back to it. Take your time. And the people that really are genuine with you, they're going to come back. They might miss you some if you stay away for a little while. But the people that really support you, they may not even let you know sometimes they're watching your videos. That doesn't mean people not watching because everybody don't give comments like I do. Yeah, you tried to make YouTube funny. Well, keep doing what you're doing. I'm one, I like to laugh. You might not know, you won't know I'm laughing unless I put a little, but I'm going to laugh, Frank. But anyway, y'all, I thank y'all so much for coming. And y'all have a blessed day. And let's just continue to grow together.